Yo, yo, yo. We are back with lagging video.
Love.
We're
Someone's
haunted.
always lagging.
Yeah.
The demons are present. The demons are ready to record. We're on. You can't really see if, well, yeah, unless you're watching this from the future in the
We
universe in which we figured out
retroactively
YouTube and now
loaded this.
everything's good. Um, no, I was gonna say if you're watching from the future, you'll see that we're matching.
Not even planned. Mm.
Just that talented. Ooh. All right, we have a hot take for you, and you know the rules. Once you start yapping, it's 15 minutes or less for us to deliver the quality that you're used to. So, ready, set, wait, I'm timing it for go.
Okay. Here's my hot take on oral health. I think that as we have gotten closer and closer to becoming infinitely living cyborg things that just modify the crap out of our bodies to the point where it's unrecognizable. Wait, I'm going somewhere. I think the
Okay.
closer we get to not looking the way that our faces and bodies would quote unquote naturally look, that the line between oral health and aesthetics has really, really blurred and become unhealthy. This is not to say that you should not regularly go to the dentist, or if something weird is going on in your mouth, you shouldn't get it checked out. What I'm saying is, having just come off of watching another chunk of Love Island because that's my trash and I can't help it. It's summertime. I'm going to watch stupid hot people run around and cause drama for no reason. I've seen so many veneers and like, when people's teeth are so white, they're like blue.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, okay, I understand that this is the beauty standard, perhaps, especially for reality, again with the air quotes, quote unquote, reality television. But I question how healthy those treatments are for your teeth, for one. And I don't think that there is anything particularly wrong with just working with what you got. Like if you need some kind of orthodonture in your mouth, like if you need, I was a little one. I was like 7, I think, when I got an expander. I mean, my tongue is still too fat for my mouth. Like I get calluses. Welcome to some more TMI. I have like calluses on my tongue because my tongue is like too wide for my jaw, even after like the expansion that was done. So that's all well and good. Like get things that will increase your comfort and your quality of life. But I don't think that there needs to be as much like societal pressure, because that's what it is, to have this like perfect smile where all of your teeth kind of look the same and it's like super duper white and you just look like, it's almost like,
Like the Cheshire Cat.
yes, Cheshire Cat slash AI, where it's there's something that's too uncanny valley about it.
So, like, you're like, so your hot take is your teeth should be yellow.
If that's what they
Bring back
look
yellow
like,
teeth.
bring, hey now,
Bring back yellow teeth.
brush your teeth, keep them healthy, floss twice a day if you can manage that executively.
What the fuck is flossing twice a day?
That's what's recommended.
No,
I don't,
I have
that's,
never in my life heard that. Your dentists are on crack. Your dentists are high on their own supply of nitrous because there's no way the recommendation is flossing twice a day.
That's your
Good
hot
night.
take.
I'll die on that hill.
No one flosses twice a
That's my hot
day.
take. My my hot take is chill the fuck out. No, okay, my actual hot take is it's kind of like okay, I feel about teeth the way I feel about credit cards. Hear
Okay,
me
I'm
out.
sad.
People need to stop, in my opinion. All of this is my opinion. People need to stop like being bad at something and just justifying it under the guise of well everyone's bad at it or everyone hates whatever. It's not cute. People aren't taking care of their teeth. People aren't like okay, aside from flossing twice a day because that's actual insanity and don't ever do that. But also I'm not a dentist, so I guess if your dentist is also on Olivia's dentist crack, go for it, I guess. Follow the directives of your healthcare professionals. But here's the thing: it's like it's not cute and funny. It's kind of like that whole idea of, oh my god, like yeah. Again, back to the credit cards. Like, I'm so much gonna die with credit card debt, and everyone's like, like it's like sweet millennial. Now, does that mean that dental care, especially in the United States, is not expensive as shit,
It's not included in health
traumatizing for some
care.
people? Right. It's traumatizing. Yeah, absolutely. I hear you. I literally okay, don't actually do this, but like you would be hard pressed, not impossible, but you would be hard pressed to find someone that likes going to the dentist less than me. Like I do sometimes Valium and nitrous and deep breathing meditations with headphones on, da 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 da, and I'm still pressed. Like my aura ring will register like a stressful day anytime I interact with a dentist in any way because of how horrible my dental experiences have been. It's how like much my body is just immediately in fight or flight mode
Wow.
when I go to the dentist. That said, and I've also been broke as a joke before and needed expensive ass stuff with your teeth. But my thing is like it really is so connected with our overall health and our overall well-being and like it's just not cute to ignore it. Now, I agree with you on the fact that like hashtag bring back regular teeth or whatever your teeth look like. I don't agree that veneers should be included in that because I think that's said from the privilege of having nice teeth.
Yeah, I'm not saying like if you're
You,
unhappy with your teeth, you are not allowed to like fix the aesthetics of it. But like there's a difference between getting something that makes you feel more confident and like does something and then just like
my gripe is with the extra whitening everything.
yes.
When your toothpaste is whitening, your gum is whitening, you're doing whitening, whatever, whitening strips on top of that, then you're getting whitening treatments. It's like okay, I am brown. Maybe my teeth can also not be white. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not. Yeah, I hear you on that. And also, honestly, when it's the back teeth, like, listen,
What's gonna
maybe if I was
happen?
married to a dentist and he was like opening my mouth constantly, or she was opening my mouth, being like, say, and that was important to them,
As what part
maybe
of
I'd feel
role
differently
play?
about this. I
Well,
don't
like, why is your partner opening your mouth all the time?
know. But outside of that weird scenario where there's a weird role play, you're the patient, I'm the dentist situation, like, who cares? It like truly who cares outside of the functionality. Like I keep getting this comment because I'm about to get a bunch of dental work done, I'm about to get a bunch of orthodontia, I have to wear braces again, whatever, and people keep being like, oh but your teeth are fine. And it's like girly pop, just because I mean they're thick, okay, I have huge teeth, like you, I have large teeth, I have no room to the point where I have to get 4 teeth taken out. Catch me in a few episodes where I'm just like, there's just space. I'm so scared. I'm so scared I'm gonna look like, I don't know, like a scary child. Um, However, it's not because, my primary thing, well, okay, twofold. One, I hate my smile. I really fucking do. I think about how much pain and suffering I went through to get my teeth straighten, fix, whatever you want to call it, when I was a kid. 8.5 years, and now my teeth are so wonky. My bite is horribly off. I don't chew on both sides evenly. My jaw is misaligned, and when I see like myself, my profile, I'm like, oh my god, okay, I get it. Like, I'm Bucky the Beaver, and I don't like it. So purely for aesthetics, changing it, but also for function. Like, when the ortho that I'm going with looked in my mouth, he was like, yeah, there's some work to be done. I was
Damn. Okay.
like it's bad. Like, and also not to mention my little chihuahua tooth. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's bad news bears inside of here. But so like I know what it's like to like be faced with a lot of work to be done when you hate these things and whatever. At the end of the day, though, like it really is important, I think, for my overall health. And when you're young, like, dude, you want to correct that shit when you're in your 20s, when you're in your 30s, not when you're in your 50s and you're in your 60s, and then you're looking
Yeah.
at some
And your
very
teeth are
different
falling
like
out, and it's like
outcomes.
a root canal, and it's all this shit that's like, why even bother? Like, it just, oh,
And honestly, I fully support people doing whatever it is they need to do. Not sponsored, but I'm available. I just got, we just got in the house for us, and then my daughter will use when her mouth is big enough for auto brush, which is a U-shaped toothbrush, and you stick it in your mouth, and you do little like figure eights, move side to side, 30 seconds. The whole mouth is done. I have not skipped a single brushing session. My teeth feel cleaner. Things feel better. I have a checkup next week, so we'll see how it is from the like provider perspective. But like, do whatever you gotta do to make it better. You like one specific taste and you hate the rest, go for it. You wanna do little tablets instead of toothpaste, go
yeah.
for it.
You want to do
You
oil pulling?
need
Go for it.
no like I mean, like, whatever will get you there. Here's something that changed my life. The day I started flossing in the morning instead of at night.
Ooh, tell me more about that. Is
I
it
was
less of a
I was
pain in the
telling my
ass?
dentist once. Well, I was telling my dentist once. I was like, I just by the time I get to it at the end of the day, I'm so tired. Like the last thing in the world I want to do is floss, and I'm exhausted, and I'm looking at it, and it just like, it's just like this whole thing. And she was like, "Why don't you do it in the morning?" And I was like, "You can do that." And she was like, yeah, there's literally no rule. Like, you're still flossing once a day, like you're supposed to. Like, also flossing before you brush, so much better.
Because then you don't have like the bits coming out.
You're you're pulling it up and then you're brushing it away versus brushing it away and then trying to like get some extra bits that have sometimes been forced jammed back in there. It's like a whole thing, and it really did. It changed everything. Like I don't hate flossing anymore when I do it in the morning. You try to get me to floss at night? No. My executive function is hella low. That shit looks like it's gonna take ages. That's the other thing I love about the auto brush. In the time it used to take me to just brush, I have now brushed my teeth, flossed, put on moisturizer, and I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much better.
Wow.
And like admit where you have strengths and accept where you have failures. And for me, I'm not good at brushing my teeth. Probably because I spent 8.5 years with braces in my mouth, so I just have poor whatever. But like I overfocus in some areas, underfocus in other areas. It's just like too much. It's just too much for me mentally. So you know what? Yeah, I'm using a U-shaped toothbrush, and it does most of the work for me. And I live, laugh, love. Now, because it's us, I wouldn't leave you without a funny story of my childhood and me
Let's
roasting myself.
go.
So, I mentioned I had braces for eight and a
Which
half
is a
years,
long
so I
time.
looked scary. I looked scary. When I was 7 years old and I did my intake at my orthodontist office, they take pictures, right, so that they can do the before and after. Now, most people are like, "Oh, your intake and then your whatever photo, like your finals, are like 2 years later, 1 year and a half later, whatever." Obviously, mine were not. And so I had this like this photo where it's just like scribbly. It's like teeth here. It's like I'm like
Feral.
scared, right? Like a feral cat. Now the other thing about my orthodontist office is when you would check in, your original photo would pop up, so you could be like, "Yes, that's me."
you from 8.5 years.
16. I was 16. Almost 17. I was senior in fucking high school, almost. With cute dudes in the waiting room, okay? Cute girls, just the world. Who cares? Someone's mom, someone's Thea, I don't care. And I had to open it. Dude, I got so fast at that shit. I would open it and be like, press my name, and then it would, if this, and I would be like, bah, 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 like I would be slamming the mouse because I was like, the world can't see that. I don't. Why?
It would
I
show
don't.
on like a
I
big
don't.
screen somewhere else?
Yeah, on the whole check-in screen. The whole check-in screen.
That's evil.
Ah, I
Oh
know,
my
right?
God.
Like they really said, let me remind you where
I
you came
was
from.
gonna say, don't
Every time you
forget.
come to our office, there was, there was a season in which after I had my surgery, I was 13 or 14 at the time, and they had bonded a chain to my little snuggle tooth, and they were pulling it up.
A chain?
I had to go in every, yes, don't
A
get me started
chain
on
in
the
your
chain.
mouth?
I had to go in every week to have it
Oh my
yanked.
God.
Every week, I had to relive seeing version of me staring at myself in the face. Every single week for 6 months.
Oh my God. Okay, which leads me, this is a whole other thing. We're running short on time for this brief little hot take, but I have some questions about this orthodontist that was using chains and taking 8.5 years to fix some teeth.
Listen, don't we all? I also have questions.
Mm.
Here's the thing. The tea about my ortho is, back to the whole, why do I get to know people on this level? My original ortho, he got MS and he died. And so there was somebody else that bought the practice. It was like a whole thing.
R.I.P.?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like,
Tune in next week when we're doing a fundraiser for MS. Like,
right, like I don't, like why did I know that? Why was I 14 being like, my ortho and his MS? Like, told my friend recently, I'm like, yeah, about my ortho. And she's like, the one in the mall? I'm like, yes, bro. Even you remember that. Even you remember that. Like, why was I at the orthodontist and done so much as a child that my friends from back then remember going to their office like 15 years ago?
because you were getting a chain yanked every week for 6 months.
Dude, the chain wasn't even the worst part. Okay. Anyways,
We'll save that for another time.
that's Camilla's orthodontia nightmare story. Ooh. Yes, I've had just about all the, yeah. I had last tidbit, and then we'll depart for the day. I'm sure everyone's loving this episode so far. I've had the gamut of weird and also bad dentist interactions. One time, a dentist was dissing me in order to flirt with my dad. And that is as bizarre as that sounds. She said, and I quote, "Oh, it's so hard when they don't even appreciate everything you do for them. Don't you think, William?"
Oh, God. I
I'm like, girl, shut the fuck up. Like, you're not. And this was her closing him on me getting more fillings, by the way. This was. I'm sitting in the chair, doors open. I'm seeing them in the distance. I'm like, "Ah." And in the distance, this dentist like, "It's so hard." I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? Are you gonna like, mind you, this was also the visit where this was right after my quinceañera, and one of my friends, shout out Shireen, if you're listening to this, had given me a Juicy Couture bracelet for my quinceañera. And so I was wearing it. I was like,
reppin'.
you know, like ultimate status badge, like Juicy Couture. Tell me what the hygienist was like, "Oh, I see you're wearing Juicy." I was like, not me getting like shamed. I was like, why do I feel the need to be like, I'm middle
I'm
class?
15 and a girl, and I had my kids. What do you want?
I just had my birthday. What do you want? It was just like, what kind of crack were they doing at this office where they're like, you know what? Let's just beat them to shit mentally,
Yeah.
and then we'll just
That's so
Beat them to
wild.
shit orally.
I want like a tell-all piece about all this crazy shit happening at the office with like the patient flirting and all that. This sounds like it would make such an insane docuseries.
Bro, I could fill a docu-series where, like, you know that trend that's going around right now, like, dun, 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 like, like people doing their docu-series
Mm-hmm.
interviews. I could do some work about my dentistry experiences.
Let us know if you're looking for a full-length episode on all of our mouth-related trauma and fond memories of the.
Thoughts. But anyway, so in conclusion, that's why if you listen to our drugs episode, that's why I now get high on nitrous every time I interact with the dentist, because ain't nobody got time to relive all of that.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
no. And you can do that. You can request nitrous. And if they look at you weird, who gives a fuck? It's a dentist, not your fucking pickup.
Yeah. Take care of your teeth in the way that's best for you. That's the episode.
And with that, we love you. We'll see you next time. Olivia, what are you listening to?
I am listening
Hit it
to,
for
this is
me.
going to be crazy. It's a
Okay.
very, like, I'm kind of like floating through life right now and not really knowing where I am. So, my partner and I have been rewatching Adventure Time. And I
Oh,
have
okay.
the theme song for that that's in my head all the time. Because I like to be a little goober and be like, adventure time. And just like say the last word as quietly as I possibly can. And then one of my students wanted to listen to Brass Monkey by the Beastie Boys the other day. So my brain is adventure time and then Brass Monkey, that funky monkey. And it's just that. That's what my brain is like.
That's chaotic. I, there's, I don't know if you've heard this, the duck song,
Oh, any
where
waddle
it's like,
away, waddle waddle. Oh my god.
yes,
Yeah, that's back. That was a thing when we were in like middle
bro,
school and it's
bro,
back.
I'm dying right now. It's stuck in my head all week. I've been like, oh, I don't know. Annie, oh, I don't want. I'm like, can literally anything else come here? Literally anything else. I'll take anything else. Because that makes me want to cry. And then I know I'm on my tiny desk bullshit still. But it's just so good. But I will say I listened to Back to Ibiza by Mike Posner for the first time
Okay.
today, and it was good. Like I liked the like little vibe. Like it's very. I love a reflection piece. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like I love a let's come back to this. Like
Let's
I don't
revisit.
know if you saw, or if you were a Divergent fan as a kid or as a youth. But the author of the Divergent series is writing the series based on if Triss had made a different decision
I don't know how it
and had picked a
ended.
different faction. Oh, no, no, no. At the
Oh.
beginning, the first decision that she
Okay.
makes. Yeah, she picks a different faction. And she wrote a whole duology, and people are hella mad. They're like, why can't you write anything new? And she's like, I have. Because she's written a bunch of shit in the decade and a half since she wrote Divergent. But also, like, I'm really intrigued by this idea. Like, yes, give me the AU where something's one choice diverges the whole path. Like, absolutely, I'm in. Let's
Yeah,
revisit.
that makes the characters more real. Because then it's like, oh, their actions have consequences. They could have made a different decision and different things could have happened.
Yes, it's like a choose your own adventure book,
Yeah. That's fun.
which I love. Um, Catch us next time for Camilla's deep thoughts, and I will also roast myself with if anyone ever played those like choose your own adventure,
Or read the
like the
Goosebumps that were
drama.
choose your
No,
next.
no, I'm talking about the drama video games where it'd be like You're in college and you find out your boyfriend's cheating on you. What do? You never played that? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways,
Love
love you so
you.
much. See you guys next
Bye.
time. Stay messy.